Coach, this morning you said the first 20 minutes or so will be a baptism for your team. How did you feel, or how did you like the way the team started the game?
We played well. We had energy, and we were jumping, and we generated chances, and we had quality shots, and I think it went really well.
Matt, you had to really like the skating, that like you said, the energy, the skating that seemed to be there.
Yeah, I thought we played a good first period.
The line of Jones, Lundestrom, Silverberg, it felt like they were creating a lot of good things off the cycle. How did you, or what was your impression of Max in his first game back in about a month?
I thought he played well. I mean, he hunted pucks down. I thought he had some good shots. He was good defensively. He did. I think he played a good, solid third line game for him. I was happy with him.
Was there a particular incident
get,
whatsoever that
I get cramped up or something. Not sure.
The top line of Leo and Adam and Ryan, it feels like there's a lot of chemistry growing between them. Adam's on a 7-game point streak, and then Ryan gets 2 goals tonight. What have your impressions been of that line since they've come together?
Obviously, they're all capable of generating offense. I thought it was Ryan Strom's best game in a long time. I think if you ask Leo, I think he would probably say he could have made more plays. I think he hit the puck a lot, and we have a pretty high standard for him, and I think he carries himself with a high standard. And he was just missed on in a few really good opportunities. It's a fast game, and that's a heavy team. And I thought he did really well. It's his first time playing Edmonton. Some guys struggle with that speed and the size, but I thought he played and his pace to his game. I thought he battled hard. I think they all did. That line, Stromey's 1 goal was a power play goal. The other one was I think off the forecheck. But they were good. I think all 4 lines were good. I had no problem playing Sammy, Ross, and Leeson against Draisaitl and McDavid either. I thought they all took the challenge. I kind of had a community strategy against McDavid and Draisaitl, and I think they did a pretty good job.
You touched on deployment, there, specifically with Leo. How do you decide when's the right time for him to play up against guys of that ilk, that McDavid, that McKinnon, that type of ilk?
His team play against him anytime. I'm not trying to strategize when he should and shouldn't go, so it has nothing to do with whether he's ready for it or not. Honestly, most of the time I do it based upon face-off percentages, particularly in the D zone. If Leo's struggling on face-offs, and then I'll put, especially on that dot to the goalie's right, I'll put Sam there because he's a righty and he usually has a high percentage win on those dots. So, but otherwise, just try to, tonight we're just trying to 8-day break, 4 lines. You just got to roll 4 lines and play, get into a rhythm where you're on your toes. So there was really no strategy with regard to putting Leo against Draisaitl or McDavid.
2 power play goals tonight for the same unit. What did you like about how that group was creating offense tonight?
Newell and I had talked about it before the game. We, kind of comparing different strategies against that kill that Edmonton does, and Newell stuck to his guns with reference to try and find the seams and the one-timers, and Stromey's was a play that Newell had designed about going from the goalie's left to his right, and then Stromey held it and made obviously a heck of a shot. The other one was again, it was 25 seconds to go, and then you're in that situation where do you keep the 4 forwards out there with the D and then run the risk of having a forward down low in the D zone? And Newell did a good job. I said, you make the call, and he kept them out there. And I think that was just Cam rocking the blue line, and I think it was I don't know who screened it, but whoever screened the goal, he did a great job. I don't think he ever saw it.
It feels like the addition of Radko to the blue line, it can't be understated, especially in a game like this where you're facing such a dangerous offensive team. What did you think about his play tonight?
I thought him and Vax were both terrific. Vax was terrific. See Vax was covering McDavid on those one-on-ones. McDavid's such a handful in the offensive zone when he's got space, and there was that one shift in the first period where Vax just mirrored him and poked the puck off his stick. It's pretty impressive, and obviously Gudis is fearless and finishes his checks, and I think they were trying to keep those guys away from them, and I think Brent Thompson did a good job, putting them out there when McDavid and Draisaitl were out there, either or.
And then just lastly, just some thoughts on the performance of Lukas Dostal, just coming in cold and making some big
He
stops.
made a huge save in that 2-on-1 after we scored to make it 3-2, and then he was terrific. He's also good with the puck. He comes out, stops the puck, and plays it well. So don't fault him for any of the goals.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah.